Hello viewers, and welcome to my second reading of the Thomas Tank wikia. Today is rolling stock number 2. I gotta remember. I remembered it, but I don't remember all the names for it. So, anyways, let's get on to it. It's Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, Jeremiah, and Beatrice. And while this loads, just hang on, because I have crappy internet. There we go. Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, Jeremiah, and Beatrice. Those cattle trucks should be scrapped. I won't have it. Those old dears need kindness, not bad names. Sir Handel and Scarlet Mountain Engines. Some images. Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, Jeremiah, and Beatrice. Built 1865. Builder Brown, Marshalls & Co. Configuration 4-wheel. Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, and Jeremiah are coaches on the Scarlet Railway. Whilst Beatrice is a guardsman. Bio. Coaches have been part of Scarlet Railway ever since the beginning of its history. When Scarlet was to take them out for the first time to take the director's train, Agnes was very suspicious and had warned the other coaches to be on their guard. She warned Scarlet that they would keep a sharp eye on him. But after Scarlet began to bounce, when Mr. Mac shut his regulator too quickly, they thought he had bumped them on purpose and bumped it back, causing Mr. Mac to fall into a set of bushes. He was so cross that he rode Beatrice the rest of the journey. However, when Scarlet was given a pair of trailing wheels and a cab, the coaches, even Agnes, could not help feel impressed by it. When the railway was facing hard times, the coaches were so full that passengers had trouble in Beatrice on occasions. In 1955, when Sir Handel and Peter came to Scarlet Railway, they immediately began to dislike Sir Handel for calling them cattle trucks, so they decided to seek revenge by holding him back on the hill. When Peter Sam had to take the coaches out, he preferred to give him over Sir Handel, given his good nature, despite a small incident where they told him that they left their refreshment behind. Their Henry jokingly threatened to leave their passengers behind. They still held a grudge against Sir Handel when he had to take them out for market day. Sir Handel had to stop for sheep that strayed onto the line. The coaches thought he had bumped them on purpose and derailed them by bumping them to a set of points. Scarlet was the only engine left. He had scolded the coaches severely for their bad behavior and warned them not to play tricks on them. They were left feeling ashamed of themselves since then, especially after Scarlet went away to be mended. They never played tricks with Sir Handel that involved derailing them, and they all got along with them. Despite this, they could still be awkward on occasions and act in a way that only Scarlet and Renes know how to handle. One summer, the railway had so many visitors that there were not enough coaches to supply the passengers. Not even Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, Jeremiah, and Beatrice could carry them all. Beatrice was built with a buzzer. When more tourists traveled in her, Sir Handel was so impatient that he accidentally left his guard behind. Luckily, one of the passengers was able to push Beatrice's buzzer to alert Sir Handel's crew. Persona. The coaches, like all the engines, Sir Handel, least of all, referring to them as cattle trucks, most mistrustful of Scarlet for first being bouncy. Agnes is a deep-voiced first-class carriage who looks down on the others, who are third-class. Agnes appears to be the leader of all the 5. All 4 coaches look down on Beatrice and claim that she smells of fish and cheese. Beatrice is, however, very useful. She has a ticket booth and even an emergency buzzer, sometimes even carries passengers when the coaches are full. The coaches are genuinely nice and quiet, like many other coaches, but can be rude and pushy even and does not treat them properly. They can occasionally be silly and awkward and play tricks on the engines by pushing them downhill without thinking about what they are doing, something that Sir Handel and Duncan struggle with. However, Scarlet and Renes, given their many years of experience, always know when to be stern with them when they misbehave and put them in their place. Basis. Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, and Jeremiah are based on Tollland Railway's first, second, and third, fourth carriages, respectively. Beatrice is based on the Tollland Railway's first guardsman, the 5th carriage. Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, and Jeremiah are painted blue with cream window surrounds. Beatrice is painted entirely blue. Appearances. The Railway Series. 4 little engines. Scarlet remembers Sir Handel, Peter Sam, and the refreshment lady, and Old Faithful. The 8th famous engines. Double header. Beatrice cameos. The little engine. Home Alas. Beatrice appears, does not speak. Rock and roll. Do not speak. Little old twins do not speak. Balance of the engine. Special phone cameo. Passenger is Polish. Polish. Do not speak in Gallant of the engine. Beatrice appears. Does not speak mountain engines. Mountain engine mentioned. Very old engines. Bucking Bronco. Stick in the mud. Does not speak. And Duck and Dukes. Do not speak. Great little engines. Patient is a virtue. Does not speak. Peter Sam and the prickly problem. Cameo and Pop special. Do not speak. New little engine. Speed killer. Cameo. Saw handles plane. Cameo. Dirty water. Cameo. And I named this engine cameo. Companion volumes. 1970. 12 happy engines. 1 mixed cameo. 1972, Railway Series Surprise Packet, does not speak. 1976, Famous Engines. 1979, 1980, Annual. On 1987, Island Soda, People, History, and Oil is mentioned. 1996, Thomas Tank Engine, The Complete Collection. 2005, Soda, Reading Between Lines mentioned. 2007, Thomas Tank Engine, New Collection, does not speak. Books. 2003, Scarlet. 2004, Surround Duncan. 2005, Peter Sam. Annual Source, 1985, Whistle Trouble, 1 mixed cameo. Videos, I share. Thomas the Tank Engine, French Steam Locomotive is live, camo. These coaches have never appeared in television series. However, other coaches closely resembling them do appear. Trivia. Jeremiah is somewhat deaf. In the 4th illustration of Old Faithful, Scarlet is shown pulling 5 coaches to the usual 4. Their models, built by the Rev W. Audrey, and on display at an Irrigation Museum in Tywin, Wales, UK. Coaches were featured on 1986 single cover of Mirror, a song by the English synth pop duo Ishir? I don't know. They were incorrectly painted dark cream windows, and Beatrice is portrayed as a coach rather than a Guards fan. While pointing on the history of Scarlet Railway, Sheldon Brown was said to have 5 daughters. Their names would be used for Scarlet Railway coaches, with the acceptation of Jeremiah, who took the place of Hilda. Today's Bandit text. It then shows that all 26 photos and then everything else. Alright, viewers. See you later. A new video will be later today.